are going to be making our way to Korban. I think before we go here, because Korban is my last star map, I think I'm going to get caught by the Leviathan. So let's see. I never use my map when it comes to this ship, and I'm always going the wrong direction.
What happened? What's going on?
Sith interdictor ship. They must have been waiting for us on the hyperspace route. We're caught in their tractor beam.
Do you recognize the ship?
It's the Leviathan. Saul Darth's vessel. My old mentor.
So when I first played this game, I don't remember who I used to be able to get the rest of the team out of like the prison cells here. Maybe I'm thinking about using Mission? I'm not sure. I need to check my
Admiral
options.
Darth taught me everything I know about being a soldier. He was a legend in the Republic fleet, and a hero to me until he betrayed us. When the Sith attacked my homeworld, the Leviathan, which is Saul Darth's flagship, was at the head of the fleet. My family was destroyed that day, and my wife died in the Sith bombardment. I'm not gonna do anything stupid. I mean, I won't throw our lives away in some mad quest for vengeance, but if I get a chance to kill Saul during our escape, nobody better get in my way.
Talk of an escape is somewhat premature, don't you think? We don't even have a plan to get out of this mess yet.
I'll admit, it won't be easy. Saul's no fool, and he won't underestimate us either. You can count on plenty of guards watching every move we make.
Maybe Admiral Darth doesn't know how many of us there are on board. We all have special talents. Talents we could exploit so that one of us could stage a rescue. We just have to figure out who has the best chance to avoid capture so they can come and rescue us later. It's a long shot, but it's our only hope.
Karth knows Saul the best. He can get us out of this. Bastila, is there some way you can use your battle meditation here?
The Admiral will be watching the three of us far too closely for any plot involving you, me, or Karth to succeed. It's going to be up to one of the others to get us out of this.
Well, if we're gonna pick someone to save our skins, we better do it quick. In another minute, we're gonna have Sith troops marching up our loading ramp.
Mission can do it. No. Prison can hold her. MT3, M4. Jolie. Candace. Sounds like a job for a Wookiee. Let's go with...
Maybe I can goad the guards into making a mistake. If I get them mad enough, they might put me in a separate cell to punish me. With them focusing so much on you three, I might be able to sneak out of my cell and come rescue the rest of you. It's a risk we have to take, Big Z. I can slice my way free of any security cell. Don't worry, I can pull this off.
This could work. It's not like
I won't let you down. You'll see.
Hold on, they're dragging us into the docking bridge.
Bastila, Karth, and the crew have been taken prisoner as you ordered, Commander.
Excellent. Have you searched the ship thoroughly? Admiral Karth warned me to be on alert for any kind of treachery.
We found a young Twi'lek in the back. She's got quite the mouth on her. She swore at me and spit on my uniform. She tried to bite me through my armor, and you should hear what she said about my mother. Admiral Karth needs to teach her the proper respect for the Sith.
The Admiral doesn't have time to bother with some Twi'lek girl. Take her away to solitary confinement. I'll leave it up to you to teach her the proper respect for the Sith.
Karth, it has been far too long since we last spoke. I see the recent months have not been kind in your case. I barely recognized you.
But I recognize you, Saul. I see your face every night, even as I promise myself I will kill you for what you did to my homeworld.
Did you learn nothing in your time under me? As a soldier, you should understand that casualties were unavoidable. This was an act of war.
It was a cowardly act of betrayal. Your fleet bombed a civilian target into oblivion without warning or provocation, and the blood of those innocent people is on your hands.
In war, even the innocent must die. The Sith would not accept me until I proved I had truly turned my back on the Republic by bombing the planet.
My wife died in that attack, Saul. And for that, I swear I'll kill you.
You used to be a man of action, not of empty words. Cling to your lust for revenge if you must, but spare me your tired threats. I've heard them all before. You're an insignificant part of these events anyway. Lord Malak is far more interested in your Jedi companions. He has great plans for them.
We will never serve Malak or the dark side. The Sith will be destroyed, Admiral Karth, as will you if you don't turn away from this path.
Your words are brave, Bastila, but the lure of the dark side is hard to resist. Or so I've been told. I wonder if your companion is as devoted to the light as you are. You're defiant. I'm certain Malak will find your loyalty to the Jedi amusing. The Dark Lord would probably reward me if I just killed you once and for all, but he may want to question you given the trouble you've caused him, and the history between you. The Dark Lord will no doubt torture you for information and for his own twisted pleasure. Eventually, you will tell him everything. The Sith can be very persuasive. However, Lord Malak is in another sector. It may be some time before he arrives, so I suppose I will have to fill in for him until then. Activate the torture fields. Enough. I don't want them to pass out before I question them. Malak will appreciate any information I can give him when he arrives.
Don't waste your breath, Saul. We won't answer any of your questions.
I'm sure you won't. However, we both know your friend's loyalties have proven in the past to be somewhat flexible. It is time to put your loyalty to the test. I doubt torturing you will gain me your true cooperation. Your will is too strong to be broken that way. However, even the strongest of heroes has trouble watching those they care about suffering. The interrogation will begin now. Each time you refuse to answer or give me a false answer, Karth will suffer.
Go ahead and torture him. I don't like him anyway.
My pain is meaningless. Tell him nothing.
I tire of these games. Now I want answers. On what planet is the Jedi Academy at which you were trained? Alderaan is nothing but a planet of artisans and philosophers. There is no training academy there. You must think this is a game. Very well, this is the price of your resistance.
Ah!
Enough! You see what happens when you try to defy me. This first question was a test. Obviously, Malak knew the Academy was on Dantooine, and it has since been destroyed by our fleet. Dantooine is an empty graveyard now. Nothing is there but a smoking ruin and the charred remains of your former masters. More empty threats. We Sith prefer to let our actions speak for us. Perhaps that is why we are winning this war. Now, tell me your mission. How were the Jedi planning on using you to stop Lord Malak and our Sith Armada? Perhaps you need a reminder of the consequences of refusing to cooperate.
No! Ah!
Listen, can you not hear him suffering? You can spare him further pain by simply answering my questions. Now I will ask again, on what mission did the Jedi Council send you? Perhaps another lesson is in order.
No! No! I beg you! Mercy! No!
I am surprised he did not pass out sooner. Rarely have I seen someone withstand such punishment and remain conscious. I see I am wasting my time here. When Malak arrives, you will learn my interrogation techniques are considered merciful among the Sith. I will leave you here in your cell with a small taste of the horrors you will suffer when Lord Malak arrives.
Don't try to move too quickly. You might not be fully recovered yet. Admiral Karath had his guards continue to torture you even after you passed out.
They tortured all of us, though you got the worst of it by far. Saul wanted them to make us suffer. He's become some sort of sadistic monster.
The dark side has perverted him, Karth. Once you start down the tainted path, it leads you ever further into the depths of evil. I fear he is forever lost. Yes. I suppose you're correct. Sometimes it's easy to lose sight of that hope in the face of such unbridled cruelty. But you speak the truth. I suppose I'm taking the news of Dantooine's destruction quite hard. First Taras, now the Academy. Is there no end to the killing?
Until close to the ending to find out the truth.
I'd like to believe that Saul was lying to us. But even as he said the words, I knew they were true. The Academy is gone. We should have felt a disturbance in the Force when the attack came. The fact that we did not is a bad sign. I fear the dark side is growing stronger, casting shadows our vision cannot pierce. I can only hope that some of the Jedi escaped. Rook, Bendar, Zar. I cannot imagine all of them being gone. In any case, we've lost our one place of refuge in the galaxy.
None of this will matter if we don't get out of this prison before Saul gets back. Saul mentioned that Lord Malak was on his way. I think the Admiral left to prepare for his arrival, and to report the results of our interrogation.
It is fortunate you were able to resist the Admiral's questioning. The fate of the galaxy could be changed by revealing the slightest piece of vital information.
I have to confess something. There was a moment, just a moment, when part of me was hoping that you would tell him what he wanted to know. Just to make the horrible pain stop. No, I know you would never do anything to intentionally cause me pain, but you had no other choice. You couldn't betray our cause. I don't honestly know if I could have been as strong in your position. To watch you suffer like that, I might have cracked.
Did you feel that? A disturbance in the Force. The Admiral has sent his message. The Dark Lord knows we are here now. Malak is coming.
Well, then we better hope Mission busts us out of here before he arrives.
Come on, girlie. Into the cell. Let's go. I haven't got all day to waste on you. I need to get back to my post.
Quit crowding me. Sheesh. I've met Gamorreans who didn't smell as bad as you, Sith.
You think you're pretty funny, don't you? But you're only making things worse for yourself.
How come every time you open your mouth to talk, the scent of rancor dung comes out?
Maybe a little time in solitary confinement will teach you the proper respect for the Sith. Now get into that cell.
Who designed those Sith uniforms anyway? A blind Rhodian with a sick sense of humor?
No, that's funny. You should tell that one to the torturer when he comes to deal with you.
What? You're going to torture me?
No snappy comeback this time. The thought of torture scares you, Well, it should. The Sith have ways to inflict pain you can't even imagine. It may be a few hours before you
This game
We're
has
busy
a lot
interrogating
of
your
talking.
friends right now.
And I mean
Hey, I
a
know.
lot.
You could use this time to think up witty ways to beg for mercy.
Or I could use the key card I lifted from your pocket to slice into the security panel and get myself out of this cell. Piece of cake. I wonder when people will stop underestimating me.
Let's do security, health, awareness, stealth. That. Let's go ahead and save, so we don't have to do that talking all again, just in case if I die. Let's see. Now, I remember in one of these cells there was like a bunch of crazy prisoners right here that'll beat you up if you let them out. Am I close right here? Let's put my clothes back on. Combat. Still long sword. Short one. And oops. What's in here? Let's see. Go to the map. I think we're supposed to go this way. Then I think if we go this way and talk to one of the prisoners down here, he's supposed to do something for me if I let him out.
Ciao baso, Gino Molirani Bubo, Tonking Ba, Noku Nexag. Tong hit wama ag inko tune, or tong hi wama ji aki inko tun, tong pa no kun, no nek. Chiwi aita ka chong diska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smack toma, kuyami jusku chitanai, uchua penki, topa na otavok chaskronki do patslimo, chi itakanki chana kilikon, kinba muli radwana ji, kin Nekava dubaka, patisa, kon muli slimo poi wanga kun biskin, chi itakanki changa kilikon, ichuta, yun patisa, kinba nikcha lora kun. Smilya! Tingkuin ko ka, patoga yak fuli ko kala chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna muli ra, tangi mama jiko
Yeah, so
na.
he's the one that
Tong
if you let him
kipa
out, he
no
can do that
kunek
icebreaker to
abog.
override the programs on the ship.
Smilya! Tingkuin ko ka, patoga yak. Tingkuin ko ka, kinba nikcha lora kun. Tung abashun ni chunchi, kakin cha nawabakaon. Changwaba Chingo Shangwi Chama Ucha Wish
Put it in a good spot if they didn't look there.
Itwamachi. Chiwa Aita Kan Ki
Get
Jiyokaku.
to get me out
Uba
of this
Baska
cell.
Dwana Chichopa Muska. Kakinja Nawabagaon. Kimba Nikcha Lora Kun. Hava Yun Patisa. Chiwa Aita Kan Ki Jiyokaku.
You get me out and help me escape.
Kakinja Nawabagaon. Bagwash. Chiwa Aitava Yun.
I don't remember.
Gotcha.
Looking
Chaubaso, Gino Molirani Bubo, Don Hitwama Ag
here,
Inkotune,
take the icebreaker and
Portang
we'll just slice
Hitwama
into
Ji Aki
computers
Inkotun,
on
Tong
the ship.
Panokun,
To
Nonek,
the icebreaker to work on the
Chiwi
rig,
Aita Ka Chong
computers,
Chicha,
so you can
Ki
use it on
Mulira
the rig
Kun
level.
Kin,
It will not work
Kimba
on
no
this.
Konik Dorcha, Jiska Dosoki, Kopa Bono Nakachu, Labora na
Only works
Winki
for one
Smaktoma,
so don't waste it.
Kuyami Jusku Chitanai.
Just stop.
Let's use it at a different terminal. Which way? Let's go this way. I think this way is the elevator. Yep, so that's the elevator, so we gotta go this way. I don't have any grenades. They don't have any weapons on them.
Gotcha. Darn it.
So maybe I have to use the icebreaker. And the computer on there to be able to go through and unlock all these doors. Open detention area. Alright, so we'll do this. Access system commands. Return to main menu. Security cameras. Detention area. There's nobody in there. Barracks, detention, medical droid. Let's go. Cell block. Okay, so that's a distraction. Away from those crazy Rhodians. Oops, wrong one. Go back. Barracks, there's nobody in there. Return to camera medical. I just went to medical. Detention area. I keep clicking that. And I've already viewed that. Okay. Return to menu. Access system commands. Log out. Nope. We will continue to see calls this way. That's medical. That's the droid. The detention area should be this way. Detention terminal. On lookout. It says alert warning after break.
Good job, mission. I know you wouldn't let us down. When we get out of this, I'm gonna see that you get a medal from the Republic for everything you've done. Now, if I remember the layout of the ship, our equipment should be in a storage chamber just through the north doors. After we grab our stuff, we need to get to the main bridge controls. The bridge is the only place that we can open the docking gates of the hangar where they've got the Ebon Hawk. We have to open those gates before we can fly out of here.
We better get moving. I can feel the darkness of Malak's presence approaching, and I don't want to be here when he arrives. None of us is a match for the Sith Lord. Surprise and secrecy will serve us best. A small group might have a better chance of sneaking onto the bridge undetected while the others make their way down to the Ebon Hawk.
Count me in, then. I've got a score to settle with the Admiral before we get off this ship. And I have a feeling I'm gonna find him on the Leviathan's bridge.
It's a good idea. The others can get to the Ebon Hawk on their own, but Karth and I might need your help. The three of us will get our equipment and make our way to the bridge. The rest of you head down to the docking hangar where they've got the Ebon Hawk. You'll have to find a way to deal with the guards.
Don't you worry about that. I know how to deal with the guards. They won't know what hit them.
We'll meet you there as soon as we get those docking bay doors open. Just make sure the Hawk is ready to fly when we get there. And may the Force be with you.
Everybody else just magically put their clothes on. Oh, 2,000 credits. I can use that. Everybody's stuff is back in the inventory. Computer spikes. What's this over here? Taking that. Let's see. Tavic suit, I'll put this one. I don't know what happens if I use this and this. Cool. I don't think I have enough like features for that yet, or feats or whatever they're called. Fats. I'll put this on, and then that's good for me. 8, 18, awesome. 5, 23, and then I've level her up before we go. Skills. Awareness and treat injury. Powers. She doesn't have heal yet? Okay. Drain life. We'll do force lightning for her. Strength for this one. We'll do security. Master sense. Master 2-weapon fighting. We'll do master flurry. Powers. We'll do heal. Accept. Level her up again. We'll do security again. Powers. We'll do force armor. And then we are going to come and save again. Come all the way down. Medical barracks, cell block, elevator.
This is Canderous. We're at the Ebon Hawk. Like we figured, it's under heavy guard. But don't worry, we'll figure out a plan to take care of them.
Bridge, hangar, cell block. We're at the cell block now. Go to the bridge. Which way?
Let's make this quick.
Ready?
So, if you watched my last long video on Manon, I ended it with the Sunry case. And I got him out of the death penalty, but he got life in prison. I've played this game multiple times and I think I've only gotten him off once, to where him and his wife actually left Manon. That was a different If you've ever played this game, leave a comment below, either on this video or on the last video, about how you were able to get him off. Maybe you need more persuade points, or when I did go to the Republic Embassy, there was an option to choose like their recording videos, but you needed a lot of computer spikes to be able to see the videos, and I did not have as many as I asked for, so let's see. Let's shield up.
How'd you like that?
I think you also have to go into or open up the finger, whichever one. Droid maintenance, armory, elevator. Return to menu. Open all security doors. Return to menu, logout. While we have some time, we'll go ahead and wrong way. Upgrade Basila. Treat injury awareness. What does this do? Dominate mind. Choke. Kill. We'll go there. Let's see the map again. So, elevator. I need to turn back around.
I'm here.
Why am I running the wrong direction?
Down you go!
Oh, well, insanity is probably one of my favorite powers that I have.
What can I
Excuse
do?
me, ma'am.
Uh-huh.
I hate when they're in your way like that and they won't move. Oh, all sorts of traps. Probably don't have enough parts to even put that droid on patrolling music even if I want to. Quick save. So there's the airlock to go into space, but we don't have that. Suit. Let's go this way. Here.
I'm here.
So this must be the armory. Spacesuit, and I can go back where I just came.
I'm here.
Here's another part of these games that I do not like. When you get into the water suit on Manon and had to walk across the ocean floor to get to where you needed, it's super slow, just like this right here. I haven't played the remastered version of this game, so I don't know if it's any faster, which I doubt, but is there no way they could have sped this up? I actually thought that I had to do this. I actually thought that I had
You asked.
You cannot win.
On it. Damn.
Impossible. So there has to
On
be
it. Damn.
somewhere where I can, a computer somewhere where I can. Oh.
Very resourceful. I assume you had some part in this. You learned your lessons well from me.
The only thing you taught me was betrayal and death, Saul.
Don't be a fool. I'm giving you and your companions a chance to surrender, a chance to live. Darth Malak himself is on his way. He'll be arriving any moment.
He speaks the truth, Carth. I can feel the Dark Lord's presence approaching.
Malak will destroy you. But if you throw down your weapons now, I will ask my master to be merciful.
I've seen enough of Sith mercy.
You always did like to do things the hard way. Lord Malak would have preferred live prisoners, but corpses will have to do.
Okay, let's see. Shield, nope. Don't we have thermodynamics? Yep, we'll start there, and then you. There, shield, and then change, shield, why? Okay, there it goes. Okay, whatever.
What can I do?
Change. And there goes my entire party. So let's see how far I have to go back. So I have to go back and get my spacesuit and my space all over again. That's not too bad.
Yes? I'm here.
We'll start there and we'll get the grenades here. Sonic grenade. weapons this time. Let's see. Oh no, that went down. We don't want that. Do I have any other weapon? So 317. And then, what does this one do? And no. I guess we'll just go back to her. Double bladed. 15, 13. Okay. Well, this time I will finish the spacewalk and then I will see.
Let me try. I can't. What?
Between all the talking and these slow underwater and spacewalks, it takes up, I feel like it takes up not a good amount of time. It just takes too long. And then even with the dialogue, you don't want to skip it because then you'll miss out on something. It does save in your little messages here, but who wants to scroll? I forgot already. Okay, let's get the weapons back. times that I'll die before I actually complete this and get off the Leviathan. Because it's not only Saul that I have to deal with, it's Malak when I try to escape. Large locker. Well, let's see what's here first. Standard door.
On it. Damn.
I don't have mission with me to open it. Is what it is. If I'm lucky, I'll beat them this time. If not, then probably on the 5th time.
Very resourceful. I assume you had some part in this. You learned your lessons well from me.
The only thing you taught me was betrayal and death, Saul.
Don't be a fool. I'm giving you and your companions a chance to surrender, a chance to live. Darth Malak himself is on his way. He'll be arriving any moment.
He speaks the truth, Karth. I can feel the Dark Lord's presence approaching.
Malak will destroy you. But if you throw down your weapons now, I will ask my master to be merciful.
I've seen enough of Sith mercy.
You always did like to do things the hard way. Lord Malak would have preferred live prisoners, but corpses will have to do.
Let's see if I can have Karth deal with the two in the back. Nope. So what I'll have him do is focus here, add on, and then I'll have Basila turn around. The Admiral will die when you get rid of everybody else inside first.
I'm here.
Still back there struggling.
Like that.
Karth.
The Admiral! He's still alive.
It's time to finish this. Don't you understand what this man has done to my life? Do you know the pain he's brought me?
Killing him won't ease the pain, Karth. Do not become what you despise.
Karth. Must tell you something.
Damn you! Basil, it is true, isn't it? And you knew. You and the whole damn Jedi Council, you knew the whole time.
Karth is not what you think. We had no other choice. Please, you don't understand.
So make me understand.
Not here, Karth. Please, there's no time. Malak is coming. This isn't the place. Please, Karth, I'm asking you to trust me for just a little while longer.
Okay, I'll trust you, Bastila, but as soon as we're off this ship, I expect some answers.
Of course, Karth. As soon as we get to the Ebon Hawk, I'll explain everything. To both of you, I promise.
Save, then escape.
Yes? Excuse me.
Ready?
Not going down there. Nope. Wait, are they standing next to the elevator? Nope. I'm gonna go right past it if I can skip it. I'm just not having any luck, am I? Okay.
Ready?
I'm here.
How'd you like that? How'd you like that?
This way. We're really past it. Am I stuck?
What can I do?
Gosh.
It's Canderous. We took care of the guards. We're inside the Ebon Hawk and all systems are go. As soon as you guys join us, we can get out of here.
I didn't even open that door. Strength. Advanced med and I just walked. Talk about anything that I'm over here. Going to the cylinder and footlocker. Find everything before I leave.
Darth Malak.
Down you go!
I hope you weren't thinking of leaving so soon, Bastila. I've spent far too much energy hunting down you and your companions to let you get away from me now. Besides, I had to see for myself if it was true. Even now, I can hardly believe my eyes. Tell me, why did the Jedi spare you? Is it vengeance you seek at this reunion? What? You mean you don't know? All this time and you still haven't figured it out. I wonder how long you would have stayed blind to the truth. Surely some of what you once were must have surfaced by now. Even the combined power of the Jedi Council couldn't keep your true identity buried forever, could it?
The Jedi do not believe in killing their prisoners. No one deserves execution, no matter what their crimes.
Guess we'll watch a short movie.
The Council would not normally accept an adult for training, but this is a special case.
They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity.
Tatooine. Kashyyyk. Manan. Korriban. Revan visited each of these worlds searching for clues to reveal the hidden location of the Starforge.
The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Starforge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
What greater weapon is there than to turn an enemy to your cause? To use their own knowledge against them?
You cannot hide from what you once were, Revan. Recognize that you were once the Dark Lord, and know that I have taken your place. You do not yet remember, Revan? The Jedi set a trap. They lured us into battle against a small Republic fleet. During the attack, a team of Jedi Knights boarded your ship. The Jedi strike team captured you, and the Council used the Force to reprogram your mind. They wiped away your identity and turned you against your own followers.
The Jedi do so much. They completely wiped my mind and made me believe that I was somebody else to try to find these star maps to defeat Malak.
I helped them, Revan. I always knew that one day the title of Dark Lord would be mine. When the Jedi strike team boarded your vessel, I saw my day had come. I ordered my own ships to fire on your bridge. I thought I could destroy all my enemies with a single glorious victory. I never dreamed the Jedi would take you alive from the wreckage. You mean, why did I betray you, Revan? You are the one who taught me the ways of the Sith. The strongest must rule if we are to survive. You knew I would one day challenge you for supremacy, but you underestimated me. I acted sooner than you expected and seized the Sith throne with a single brilliant stroke.
Kind of like Palpatine in a sense.
The Jedi are fools. They do not believe in executing prisoners. Originally, I assumed you had died in the battle. Imagine my surprise when I found out you were still alive, Revan.
It's true. I was part of the team sent to capture Revan, to capture you. When Malak fired on the ship, you were badly injured. We thought you were dead. Your mind was destroyed, but I used the Force to preserve the flicker of life in your body. I brought you to the Jedi Council. They were the ones who healed your damaged mind.
The Jedi Council didn't restore your wounded mind, Revan. They merely programmed it with a new identity, one loyal to the Republic. They tried to make you their slave. Forgiveness, Revan. You are weak. I was right to betray you. You are not fit to rule the Sith. A small part of me has always regretted betraying you from afar. I always knew there were some who would think I acted out of fear, that I did not want to face you. But now fate has given me a second chance to prove myself. Once I defeat you in combat, no one will question my claim to the Sith throne. My triumph will be complete. The Jedi Council were foolish to let you live. I won't make the same mistake. We shall finish this alone in the ancient Sith tradition. Master versus apprentice, as it was meant to be.
Let's see. It probably won't even affect him in any sort of way. Why has he got me spinning here like that? And then you just fall, and he runs away. Did all the talking just run away. And then I'm running around these blast doors looking crazy.
On it. Damn.
Well, it should already be unlocked. Let's go this way. This is locked. Can I not?
On it. Damn.
Nope. Let's go to this one. Wasn't open. Let's go this one. Back where I came from.
On it. Damn.
What other door haven't I opened yet? Let's go this way.
On it. Damn. On it. Damn.
Nope, doesn't work. Okay. You're just running around like a crazy man.
This isn't over, Malak.
Your friends do not give up easily, Revan. You always could inspire loyalty. But even the three of you together cannot stand against my power.
For the Jedi! I'll hold Malak off. You two get out of here. Find the Star Forge.
No, Bastila, he's too strong. No! The door's sealed. We can't get past. Come on, we have to get to the Ebon Hawk. Bastila doesn't stand a chance against Malak, but we can't help her. Not here. We have to get off the ship and find the Star Forge. That's the key to beating the Dark Lord. Bastila sacrificed herself so we could get away. We can't let her sacrifice be in vain. Come on!
Let's go. And we are going to save it one more time.
come and fight us.
Where is Bastila? What happened on that ship?
We ran into Malak. He would have killed us, but Bastila sacrificed herself so we could get away.
You mean she's dead?
Bah, Malak won't kill her. Don't be foolish. He'll want to use her battle meditation against the Republic. Turn her to the dark side, and the Sith will always be victorious.
Not so fast. We've got a bigger issue to deal with here. They deserve to know the truth about you. Do you want to tell them what Malak said, or should I?
Revan? What are you talking about? Is this some kind of a joke?
No, it's no joke. The Jedi Council captured Revan and erased the Dark Lord's mind, programming in a new identity. Saul Kareth told me on the Leviathan, and Bastila confirmed it.
You're Darth Revan? This is big. Do you remember anything about being the Dark Lord? Just a few flashes. That's it. Nothing more? Then I don't think there's a problem. It seems to me that if you don't really remember anything about being Revan, then it doesn't really matter anymore. You are who you are now, right?
Of course it still matters. How do we know more memories won't come flooding back? How do we know Revan won't suddenly turn on us? The whole time we've been chasing after Malak, we've had his old Sith master right at our side, listening to our secrets, hearing our plans.
I don't see the Sith Lord standing here. I see a friend who's been with us through thick and thin. Remember, Malik's the one who tried to destroy Terrace.
And he still put me on
Big Z and I will stick by you. We owe you our lives. We won't desert you now.
How can you say that, Mission? The Sith bombed my homeworld, Revan took away my family, and destroyed my life.
Everyone knows it was Malak who gave the order to attack your people, Karth. You can't blame Revan for that.
I suppose you've proven yourself to be a friend of the Republic by your actions so far, Revan. But can I trust you? Can any of us?
What about me? I already knew who you were, though it wasn't my place to tell you. Better off that you know, if you ask me. Does it change anything? I'm not here to judge you. You'll do what you have to do, and I'll help if I can.
For a free ride.
You defeated the Mandalore clans in the war, Revan. You were the only one in the galaxy who could best us. We had never met one like you before, and never since. How can you even ask if I'll follow you? Whatever you're fighting, it will be worthy of my skill. I'm your man until the end, Revan. No matter how this plays out.
Commentary. I am experiencing something unusual, Master. Answer. My programming is activating my deleted memory core. I believe I have a homing system that is restoring it, Master. Observation. My homing system is a function of my assassination protocols, that which I told you had been deactivated. This system was not. It seems that the homing system deliberately restores my deleted memory core upon returning to my original master. Affirmation. Correct, Master. Sith protocols maintain that all droid knowledge be deleted before assassination missions and restored upon return. I have returned to you, and my full functionality is now under your personal command. It is a distinct pleasure to see you again, Master. Observation. Indeed, I do hope we shall have the chance to engage in combat together again soon, Master.
Wow, what are the chances of that happening?
Remember, we're talking about the Force here. At this point, Malak himself could drop out of the sky and I wouldn't bat an eyelash.
Good point. I knew the little guy would come through for you. Droids don't hold grudges.
Well, the others seem to trust you, and I don't see any other way that we can stop the Sith. And I suppose that Malak is the real enemy here. I really don't have any other choice, do I? I want to believe you. You've proven yourself time and time again during our mission, but this is a little much for me to wrap my mind around. This must be even more of a shock to you. I don't know how you even keep going. I guess we both just have to find a way to push forward. Don't worry. I won't let my personal feelings get in the way of my assignments or this mission. But don't forget, I've sworn an oath to defend the Republic. As long as this mission stays on course, I'll stick with you. But I won't let you betray the Republic under any circumstances. So I guess that's it then. We keep going. We've still got one more star map to uncover if we're gonna find that Star Forge and save Bastila, so let's do it before it's too late.
Alright, I will upgrade my character. Save. Alright guys, I will be ending the video here, and I will be playing the level of Korriban tomorrow. I will upload it as soon as possible. So let me know in the comments below what you think about my first video with commentary, and make sure to drop a like and subscribe to my channel.